一种傻的. So today we'll talk about the meaning of the word li in Hmong, L-I. It's a word that is just two letters, but it can be a little confusing to understand since it's so basic and used in so many different ways. So today we'll break it down into three different meanings, three different ways of using the word, and hopefully it will make the meaning more clear and easy to understand. So let's go to the first meaning. The first way we use li is to create the possessive, as in mine, yours, etc. So we have a few examples here. We have gu li, which is mine. We have ga li, which is yours. And we have an example of a full sentence. Gu li nie da. Gu li nie da. My money is gone. I'm broke. So one way we can use li is in the possessive in that way. Another way to use the word li, and this is perhaps the most common way, is it's similar to the word like or as. We can think of it kind of like an equal sign in math. It's saying that the thing on the left side of the word is somehow similar to or the same as the thing on the right side of the word. So we have a few examples, and then we have a few examples that are more abstract, but hopefully we can make them make sense. So first we have nu no lim boa, nu no lim boa. So that means he eats like a pig. He eat like pig, or he eats like a pig. I think that one's probably the easiest to understand. Now we have a more common phrase, which is the question why, vi, li jia. So again, it's more abstract, but the word vi means for the reason of or because ... So then we have li, which means as or like, and then we have jia, which means how. So it's saying essentially for what purpose, for how is the purpose. So the purpose is as how, which in the Hmong language mine means why. But in this sense, it's still being used as. Another word is zhong lin dao, zhong lin dao. So zhong in this case is using to look, to have an appearance of, or to be like, and then li is as, so it looks as, dao is that, so it looks as that. In other words, it looks like that. And then finally we have su li tao ga ... That's as in there's more to the sentence, but su is, it means for example, as, for example. Li is as, so for according to the example of, or the example as whatever is going to be on the right hand side, right? So on the right hand side is tao ga, when you, and then now you're going to give an example. So even in these cases where it's a common word, or it's an idiomatic question or something like that, li still has the meaning of as, or to be like. We can summarize it as it's saying whatever's on the left hand side of that word is going to somehow be similar to or be like whatever's on the right hand side. So that's meaning number 2. Finally, we have the third meaning, which is li is used as an intensifier. It depends on whether it's a negative or positive sentence, which will make more sense with examples, but it depends how the meaning kind of comes out. So when we use li after a negative statement, it means similar to the English phrase ... at all. So we have an example here. Nu ji bao da ji li. Nu ji bao da ji li. He doesn't know anything. And then when we add li, it adds at all. He doesn't know anything at all. So we have another sentence. Ji cao yu li. Ji cao yu li. If we were to say ji cao yu, it means don't complain. But if you say ji cao yu li, it's saying do not complain at all. It gives that connotation of at all. Those are negative or a command not to. It has the word ji in there, not. So what if we were to do a positive statement? Zhong ge gao li. Zhong ge gao li. When it's in a positive statement, it has the sense of absolutely or completely. It adds intensity in a positive way. So zhong is good, gao is completely, it's an intense form of complete. And then li adds even more to that. So it's like saying absolutely, positively fantastic. It's like the most intense form of the good, perhaps, that you can say in Hmong. So hopefully that helps you understand. In summary, li has 3 meanings. It's used as a possessive. It's used to mean like or as, like an equal sign in math. And finally, it's used as an intensifier to mean at all in a negative sentence, or to mean completely in a positive sentence. All right, see you in the next video.